Good morning. So we have a special edition today because we're doing an episode in Japan. That's special.
Hmm.
And today we're gonna do a little out of the norm. Um, we're gonna talk about Japan and some things that you should know if you're planning on coming here, and yeah, some of our personal experiences here. And we're gonna start with some tea.
Yeah, I'm hungry. It's only 6:39. I woke up like at 4 today and I was really, really hungry. We didn't have dinner last night.
We didn't. We were so tired. And
We went to
just
sleep
went
like
to
at
bed.
7. By the time that I woke
Yeah.
up, it was like 2. Went back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up at 4. And then now we're filming because might as well, right?
Yep.
It's very good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any sugar. It doesn't need it
At all. So let's start. First, let's talk about the actual flight. It was crazy.
That was a long flight.
We came in basic economy,
Yes.
very, very basic economy. But we got really good prices for it. We flew with United and I think it was like $800 per person. So it wasn't bad. It included both our luggages as well and a carry-on, I think.
Yes.
So we flew from Washington, D.C. from Tampa to Washington.
Tampa to Washington, and from Washington we came to
Haneda
Japan.
Airport. Mm-hmm. Haneda Airport is about 45 minutes away from center, which is like Shinjuku or Shibuya.
It's the closest one to
it's
Tokyo.
the closest one. The other one is Narita. The prices vary on like airfare, but I think it was just better to do the closer airport than the other one because the other one's like a 2-hour drive. First things first, immigration once you get here is hectic, crazy. So I will give you a link. Just it's not like a link from me, it's like a link from the actual airport.
From immigration.
Yeah, from immigration. It's like Japan visit site or something. It gives you already the paperwork from the immigration form and you just get a QR code. So once you get off the plane,
just
run.
have it ready to go.
Just run to immigration and like make the line.
Because the line can get crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we were there for like 2 hours and we already had the code.
Yeah. So it was hectic, but again, we didn't have to drive far out. It was like 30-40 minutes and we were already in
I mean, if
Shibuya.
you can afford to fly closer to Tokyo, if that's your first destination, then I would say go
fly
to that
to
airport.
Haneda. Yeah.
If you're maybe going to Kyoto or Osaka, then maybe
I don't even know what airports are over here. I don't even know if there's airports here. I haven't done that research because we came over here in planes. So I mean train.
It could be a little more expensive to fly closer to Tokyo, but I think it was worth it because you're gonna save on time.
Japan is crazy amazing. I totally recommend it. I have really the only thing I have with it so far has been the food, and I love Japanese food. It's just we have had a little bit of a.
So the thing is, if you don't eat meat, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle a lot here, because basically everything has either pork, beef,
or like a bone broth.
So
a lot of the ramens are bone broth type situations or like beef broth. I'm totally for it. And a lot of the restaurants, since they only if they only specialize in ramen, they will only make
one specific type of ramen.
like one specific type of ramen with like 4 different type of toppings or something, but it's just that. So like if I go eat, she might not be able to because there's no fish. She's pescatarian right now. So we are in Kyoto right now, and I know there's a couple of good restaurants we want to try that are fish related. So she will be able to eat a lot more. But if not, you will end up probably anyway at 7-Eleven or Family Mart, which
that's my stop every day.
Which anyway is the best way to go.
It is good. Yeah.
We actually did a video on a 7-Eleven run that you had done while we were in Tokyo. We haven't posted it, but I might as well just talk about it now. The hype is very real. I love 7-Eleven. I haven't been to Family Mart yet, but I will try their like viral
chicken sandwich.
Egg It's like an egg sandwich, and you open it and you put the fried chicken inside. It's like a fried chicken cutlet. I will try that before I leave. But 7-Eleven runs everything we have gotten here. We have gotten
Egg sandwich.
the egg sandwich, which I could have every day for breakfast or lunch,
The
honestly.
strawberry sandwich.
We had the strawberry meringue sandwich, which
really good.
it's the perfect
It's
dessert.
amazing.
It's like not even heavy, it's light, it's so
Yeah,
good.
I wasn't expecting that for like a
And the
sandwich.
crust, there's no crust on the sandwich. So it's like fluffy
So,
and
yeah, it's so
perfect.
soft.
I loved it. We had the grape jelly like candies,
We
which
did.
we loved. What else did we have? We've had the little sushi thingies. It's like the little triangle.
We have tried a few of those. It's like the rice with the seaweed paper
Yeah.
and
the
like
stuffing
stuff
inside.
The best one yet is the tuna mayo.
So we are saying that only because she eats fish. So we've had salmon and tuna. The tuna is really good, but I have seen people on TikTok who have had like meat in their little stuffing thing, and they say it's great. I haven't tried it yet, but the tuna mayonnaise is amazing.
It is the best one yet.
Yeah, and
for
you
me.
did have also like some random corn.
Oh, the cornbread. So
I didn't have it. I don't know.
it's like a very soft bread with like mayonnaise and corn on top.
It almost looks like a quiche, like you know those Starbucks quiche with like the cheese
It's
and
amazing.
then
It's amazing. It's really good. Really good. You have to try it. You didn't want to try it.
I know
It's
I
really
was
good.
super full that day.
And I also had the rice crackers with seaweed. Really good. Amazingly good.
Not my thing, but she loved it.
I
She
love
loved
that.
it.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to talk about everything we've done this far. So if we come back, which I think we will, because we've been loving it so far.
By the way, she has like a 7-page PDF of the entire trip. So
I've been
that's
making
why she's
tweaks
looking
as
at
we
the
go.
phone.
So the first time in Japan, obviously, but we stayed in Shibuya and we stayed at a hotel called Life Shibuya, Tokyo.
Amazing.
Yeah. So it's not like this high end resort or anything. It is
Very affordable.
Yeah, it's an affordable
Close
hotel.
to everything.
It's really in the center of Shibuya. You're right across.
7-Eleven, yeah, it's like 5 minutes walking.
Yeah, there's
the
a lavabo across actually.
Yeah.
There's
So we got the shoes.
Yeah, the Onitsuka Tigers, whatever they're called. We got some shoes there. You know, you're across all the stores. We had Gucci and Louis Vuitton. Like if you're into all those brands things,
yeah.
they were all there.
But the station is 5 minutes walking from the hotel, so everything
perfect.
is walking distance basically.
So I think that's one of the main things I looked for while being in Tokyo or anywhere actually. Staying close to a station. Staying close to a station is key because there is sometimes that we do day trips and you can't walk that. Like you actually have to get on a train. So we stayed at Life Shibuya, Tokyo. I totally recommend it. They even do luggage forwarding. So you go to them the day before you leave anywhere else and they do the slip for you to deliver your luggage to wherever it is that you're going.
We did that for Kyoto. So we went to the hotel. They said, okay, you have to bring the bags before 2 p.m. and they will be there the next day. Just make sure you put the right address. You can, if you stay in an Airbnb, you can ask them
like the
for
exact
the exact
code.
address. Yes, and they can let you know. If you're staying in a hotel, they just need the hotel number or the hotel name.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We're staying in an Airbnb and we like didn't write the address correctly, so
we as too many people. The girl from the counter didn't do it.
But we didn't check it, so it was our fault.
I also didn't even know how like the delivery slip is Japanese. It's really confusing. So they do it for you. Regardless, they work with, I don't know if it's called Yomato or Yamato off whatever. They're super safe. We ended up getting to Kyoto at 11:25 p.m. and the place closes at 9, so we couldn't get our bags. They stored it in that office, but the next morning at 8 a.m. once they were open, we went and we got our luggage. So even if they make a mistake, your luggage will be fine.
So tip number 1, there's no trash cans anywhere. So just make sure when you buy stuff, you're gonna have to carry that with you for the rest of the day. You won't be able to throw anything until you get back to the hotel. Um, Tip number two: carry your passport with you all times.
Yeah.
Because if you decide to buy something, you're gonna save yourself a lot of money just by showing your
It's tax
passport.
free. So
Yeah. Um,
honestly, if you're going to Don Quixote, which we did, we have a lot to talk about that. That is Target on roids in Japan. It was the best thing ever. I want to go every single day. Um, they told us, it's tax free, but then I saw some girl on TikTok who said like, I can't open my package up until the airport. Which honestly, you could just open it and use it now, get it tax free, and then just go again and buy everything again. So just have your passport with you. It'll save you money. But for the trash part, we ended up buying, because we saw that a lot of people do this. People just have like their purse and they have like an extra tote or an extra bag where they put all their trash in there. So when you go to 7-Eleven and you buy a couple of snacks, once you're done with that, keep the actual disposable bag and then leave your trash in there. And that bag will go in your tote. That way your tote doesn't get like dirty from like coffee or any of that. So that would be actually like my number one tip, because if not, you'll literally have your trash with you like all day long until you get to your hotel or your Airbnb.
Yes. So the
Um,
trash here is they're labeled, so it's not just like one trash and just
and
throw
even if you
everything in
throw it in the
one.
wrong one, they open it and they
Yeah.
sort it out. Like,
What I've seen people do is, for example, let's say you go to 7-Eleven, you get a bunch of stuff, you have bottles, wrappers, you just keep it with you in the bag, in the plastic bag, and when you get to the trash can, you have to like put the bottle in one place, put the wrapper in another bin, and then you keep with you that plastic
that
bag. That way
plastic
you
bag,
can
yeah.
reuse it, which is great. It's good. I think we should learn from them here.
Um, you will learn that. You will learn to bow at every single person, at every single
Yes.
shrine. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to the United States and start bowing at people, and then like you say bye, and we say it in like Japanese. And the first time you're kind of weirded out when you say it, but I think it's so nice that you come to a place
And you try
and you're
to,
willing to do that,
yeah.
because they are actually so good with their service with you, especially with like the language barrier. So in Tokyo, a lot of people kind of speak English, like they'll try and understand you, they know more. But once you get to the outskirts, like Fuji and I think it's called Kamakura that we went to, and Kyoto, the
Not a
language
lot of people
barrier is
speak
not.
English. Yeah.
Everything is
They
like,
always
I want
try.
one, I
Yeah.
want two of this, and like you'll point at the menu, like
They
they don't
always try
know.
to like understand you, because I remember we went to the pharmacy once for you,
Okay.
and the lady didn't speak any English, and she like pulled out her phone, and
Yeah,
the
she was on
translator, she
Google
like, yeah.
Translate. She was trying to find out everything. So, um, from actual Shibuya, we went to Tokyo Disney Sea. Totally recommend it.
It was
It was
great.
great. As of April 1st, Fantasy Springs is open to the public. You don't have to get in a queue for it, but you do have to get in a queue for the rides, like any other ride. So I actually don't remember how the
Okay.
Orlando ones work, but
But
they
the
have,
queue for the rides is if you want to do the premier access. So basically, it's like a fast pass.
yeah, or the genie,
But
whatever it's called now, the genie stuff
yeah,
that Orlando has.
they all have a standby line where you can also do the line.
Yeah,
So for the premier access, you have to pay extra. I think it was like
it's like the
a
genie pass
thousand
or
five
whatever.
hundred yen.
So you have to pay per ride per person to get into that queue,
There's only like four
or
rides in there. I think
yeah,
it was
I
worth
think it
it.
was worth it because you get Fantasy Springs out of the way.
Yeah, you can do it in like
I don't know.
30-40 minutes.
Yeah,
All
like
four
all of them,
rides.
and then once you're done, you can kind of stand in the queue for everything else, because it's not crazy. I don't know, 30, 40, an hour max for all the rides. And if you're there early, how we were, you will do the entire park.
Yeah.
Um, I think Tokyo Disney Sea, if you're coming to Japan, is the one you should go to, just because I've heard that Disneyland Tokyo is like a copy paste of the California one. So
I never
honestly,
been,
if you
so
have the time and you want to do both parks, perfect. But if you have the chance to do one, like only one,
then do
then
it. Disney
Tokyo Disney
Sea.
Sea. Yeah. So we did that. Unfortunately, the day after that, we did do a lot, but I took a misstep and I I don't know what happened to my knee, but I think I have bursitis. Like I have like a little sack of water like somewhere in there, and it has been killing me.
It's been 6 days.
Yeah. I think yesterday was the first day that I was finally able to kind of not limp around as much.
Mm-hmm.
It's been crazy, but um, we did a lot in Tokyo. We did Shibuya Sky. We did obviously like the touristy stuff of the Shibuya crossing. We went to the Starbucks where Shibuya crossing is to see. You basically people watch at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's super cool. Um, number one thing I will tell you to book before you come is Team Lab Planet Tokyo.
You have to go there.
I literally almost cried in that museum. It was
amazing.
amazing.
Now, the app that you have.
Oh, the translating app?
No, the one to
Klook?
Klook.
Oh yeah.
That app is gonna save you a lot of time.
It's basically like an Expedia, I think, or like a TripAdvisor or
They
something.
do the booking for you. So
Yeah.
the thing is, here in Japan, so they open for you to book places. They open like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in advance. So if you're planning your trip, say months in advance, you won't be able to book those.
And you're gonna forget everything you want to do.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to book those tickets. So if you forget to book the tickets on time, like 3-4 weeks prior, and you wait until last minute, it's gonna be sold out. Everything here sold out like 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So you basically have like a window of like 1 week to book everything that you need to. So if you do it through the app, they will do it for you. The day that it opens, they're gonna do the booking.
Yeah, like you just actually pick, okay, I wanna go
Pre-book.
April 12th at this time, and then once the slot for that ticket opens, they'll book it for you and you'll just get a confirmation maybe a week or two in advance of the day you're coming, and it'll say, here's your ticket. Or if it's a train that you're booking through there, it'll tell you like you have to go up to the ticket kiosk, scan the QR code, and they'll give you the actual train ticket. In some cases, the QR code is already your ticket. So it is the best thing ever. I don't have like a code for you guys to use to get like a 10% off or any of that, but if I am able to get it, I will put it in the description of the video. It is the best thing ever. I highly recommend that if you're going to Tokyo, you go to Team Lab Planets.
Also, you're gonna be using the subway a lot.
Yeah. We've been using the Apple maps, and it's been good.
It's great. Yeah, it works.
It literally tells you like
it's even gonna tell you the times.
Yeah, like the platform.
You're gonna need a Suica card. We can also include that here. You basically just go to their Apple Wallet and you go on search and you just type Suica card and you download the Suica card to your wallet and you just add money to there.
Instead of just getting like a physical one, which you're probably gonna end up losing if you're like a technology person.
So every time you pass through the subway, you just scan that card and that's it. It's gonna charge you. And
you can just recharge it also on that as well, instead of like having to go to a kiosk, putting in a card, charging it, and
it's very simple to follow the instructions too on the subway. Your map is gonna tell you like get on this platform.
We haven't gotten lost on the trains yet.
No, we haven't gotten lost. It's simple. The buses, they're different.
The buses are a little different just because of like the directions they're going.
Multiple buses stopping at the same place.
Yeah.
So for the subway, it's just one.
It's like straight up
in the platform. So the train that's gonna stop there is gonna be the train that you have to get on. On the subways is simpler because of that, but now on the buses, it's just so many buses comes on.
It's a little crazy, but regardless, I don't think you'll be taking much buses at all. I think you'll be taking more subway than anything. We went to Kamakura. That day was spectacular. I cannot recommend it enough for anybody who's doing Japan. We did that as a day trip. We went to the Great Buddha of Kamakura. It was amazing. And then we did Hasedera. Pretty sure that's not how you say it, but it's a temple. It is unreal.
It is. I think I said it when we went there. It feels powerful.
Yeah, it was. There's an actual shrine that you go into, and you couldn't record or anything, but the statue that is in there actually was found
floating in
the sea. Yeah. And the more I would look at it, I was like, that's not possible. There's no way that this was floating in the sea. I'm talking about like, it was just great. Like, it was this beautiful gold masterpiece. I can't even explain it. It was great. I totally recommend it. What else did we do? That same day, we went to Showa Cannon Park. I don't recommend you do it all in one day. It is a lot.
It is
of
a lot of
walking.
walking. If anything, I would say do the park on a whole different day, well,
Mm-hmm.
separate day where you
Mm-hmm.
have maybe something at night, maybe like a restaurant or something you want to do at night, because the park is gonna get a lot of time. It gets time getting there, so it's about
Yeah.
an hour away from Shibuya, and you're gonna want to like walk around the park, and they have bicycles there they can rent. They have the
Boats.
boats that you can do. Um, they have like a little park for kids. They have a lot of things to see. Um, so you're gonna be there a good 5-6 hours, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be another hour like heading back to Shibuya or Tokyo. Um, so just leave the park for one day. They have the Sakura, the cherry blossoms,
Sakura.
Sakura, I'm learning, and the
Apparently, I'm Japanese.
tulips.
Oh yeah. So we are here during cherry blossom season.
Mm-hmm.
So they were in full
Bloom.
bloom. Fantastic,
Yeah.
beautiful. But the tulips just started sprouting. That was also beautiful. But I believe that maybe in a month they'll be in full bloom, which is gonna be phenomenal
So a
because
lot of
it's
people go there
like
for that.
acres of tulip fields.
Yeah,
It's
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
That same day we did Tokyo Skytree. It was great. Do it at night. You will see
Yes.
the entire world, honestly. It was beautiful. I did it through Klook as well, and I got a voucher for a drink and the actual admission. It was beautiful. I loved it. You're gonna make a line regardless if you have a ticket. You're gonna make a line regardless when you get there.
Yeah.
Um, the next day we had a lot planned. We did Shibuya Sky, and I really couldn't even walk. I don't know how I made it there. We went on Uber, but I didn't want to stay stuck in the room. So we did Shibuya Sky. We didn't go to the Imperial Palace. We kind of
Mm.
took like that day off because I really couldn't walk. Um, but I would recommend doing. It's called Sensoji Temple, Shibuya Sky, the Imperial
And
Palace,
the boats.
the High Shrine, and then I don't know if the boats are a year long thing, but they have these boats that are called. I will tell you right now. It is in Chidori Gafuchi. Probably said it wrong, but they have the most beautiful like lake where you basically kayak or like row boats through cherry blossoms. We had tickets for that. We couldn't go. I was dying
Yeah, we
that
missed
day,
that.
but I totally recommend it. What else did we do while we were there? We went to Don Quixote,
We did.
which was honestly, I want to go there every day. I want to try something new every day. But very quickly, I will tell you everything we got on our first run. We got shampoo and conditioner. It's like a honey conditioner and shampoo, which is really good. We got a hair mask. I think it's called Fino or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's silver and red. We got like a lip plumping chapstick. We got Korean face
Patches.
mask. We got patches for our feet.
We've been using
Phenomenal.
those every night.
Yeah. For after walking a lot, your feet are going to hurt. They get sore.
Yeah.
Those patches, they're like almost like menthol and like lavender patches.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on the bottom of your feet. The next day you'll wake up and it'll be
Yeah,
perfect.
brand new.
You can put them on your feet. You can put them on your calf. You can put them on your ankle. You can put them anywhere that's like below your
Yeah.
knee, and it'll help. So what else did we get there?
Um,
That's it, right?
that was it. Yeah, we got the shampoo and the conditioner.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
our biggest thing. And then I want to go back because I want to get. It's
We got
oh, we got the sunscreen.
the sunscreen. We
Yeah,
have also been
we've
using
been
that one
trying.
every night.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Every day.
So we want to go back and get the face wash, the Real Whip face wash. There's a couple other things I want to get, but Don Quixote is,
We can do that in a different video. Like
yeah.
a short video.
Don't pack. Try not to pack like overpack with like what's like toiletries and stuff. Maybe a small toothpaste, like your
In the
toothbrush.
hotels,
Yeah,
at
they give
least
you
the ones that
everything.
we have been staying at, they give you toothbrush,
Toothpaste,
toothpaste, um, hairbrushes if you ask for them. They have it available.
little sponges like your loofah.
Sponges, yes. Body wash, shampoo, conditioner. Um,
I mean, if there's specific things that you don't want to come without, like your
razors.
makeup,
They have
you
razors
know, a
here.
specific razor that you might not, specific things that you want to have with you, fine. But I think that
The
there's
less, the better. Honestly,
there's also Airbnbs that might not give you things, but
if
this
there's
Airbnb did.
yeah, but if there's something specific that maybe they're missing, you can always go and get that. I would say don't overpack to come here because you're gonna want to take a lot of stuff with you and you're not gonna have space.
At
So
all.
just keep that in mind.
So we did that, and then we took a train, which I also booked from Kluk,
Mm-hmm.
from Shibuya
Mm-hmm.
to Mount Fuji.
Yes.
It was a great day trip, but I will say that if your dream is not to see Mount Fuji,
Then book something else because
book
there's
something
nothing else
else.
to do in there.
You know, they have a couple of gardens. It's really famous for all its lakes. There's beautiful hotels, but really Mount Fuji is just Mount Fuji. So if you want to do something else, do it. But if you have the extra day, it's a site worth seeing.
It is,
It is
especially if
beautiful.
you book the cart rides.
Okay, so we did. I found them on TikTok. Um, they are called Fuji Go Q Tours. I will put their Instagram below. They're amazing. It's a 3 hour excursion, and you drive like
Cute carts,
like
yeah.
cute carts. It almost has like the Mario Kart feeling, but you're not racing against each other. You're actually just like driving
Yeah.
around in like these cute Japanese cars.
And they also take you to like the temples in there and the
Mm-hmm.
gardens in there, and they
Mm-hmm.
take you around the lake. They take pictures for you. At the end of the tour, they have you try like some of this
It's
amasake,
amasake, yeah.
which is basically like sake with no alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. This is the plain original one. It's amazing. We had to get it. We bought it because it was that good.
It's really good.
They have a matcha flavor too.
They have a grape. I think it's like a grape, and then they have like the
Yeah,
red bean. So
it's really good.
the whole excursion was good. I will say that they pick you up at the Kawaguchiko station.
Mm-hmm.
They take you to their glamp site, and that's when you will start the ride. It is cash only, so if you're gonna book with them, go on their Instagram, message them. I found his WhatsApp like on the Instagram, so I personally messaged him on WhatsApp, and he booked me for the day. And then when we got here, we paid
It was 71,000 yen
for both.
for both of us. Yeah, I think it was worth it.
I think it was too.
It did save us a lot of time. We were able to see everything in like 3 hours, so that
Yeah.
was good.
And then after that, we went and we had like their local food, which was like an udon noodle soup. It's
Yeah,
called hodo something.
yeah. You can ask them; they will tell you.
They know exactly what we're talking about. Like you'll just tell them, I want udon soup with dry beer, and they'll be like, right across Kawaguchiko
Chico
station, they have one, or I think it's Kawaguchi. I don't know, one of those stations.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I would say if you don't eat that much, one is enough for two people.
Yeah, it's
We
a
got
lot.
two and we left a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's basic noodles with like homemade noodles. They make the noodles themselves.
Really good noodles though.
With really good broth, which I think is vegetable broth.
It's miso.
Yeah.
It's miso broth.
And miso has fish. I didn't taste any fish in there, but
it is miso broth. I promise.
Okay.
I
So
like
it's like
100% no.
vegetable broth, full of veggies. Really good, really good. And the beer was amazing.
It was really good. The beer was worth having more than the soup was.
And then from there we came here. Now, if you're planning on going from Fuji to Kyoto, just keep something in mind. Make sure you're booking your trip to Kyoto from the Kawaguchiko station. Because what we did was that we got the
I don't know if they have that train. I don't know if there's a train from
yeah, you'll
Kawaguchiko
have to
to
do that.
Fuji. When I went to go book, I didn't see the option, so I booked it from Shinfuji to Kawaguchiko. Shinfuji is only about 25 miles away from Kawaguchiko, but the bus that takes you there makes 63 stops before getting there.
Yeah.
So you take about 2 hours to get from Kawaguchiko station to Shinfuji, and then the actual bullet train from Shinfuji to Kyoto is another 2 hour ride. I also did it through Klook with reserved seating. It was great, super fast. Just keep that in mind when you're booking your stuff from Fuji to Kyoto or wherever it is you're going. I will say that there are a lot more options like buses and trains from Kawaguchiko if you're going to main places such as like anywhere in Tokyo, Shibuya, Shinjuku, all of those. We arrived at Kyoto at like 11 o'clock at night. And
I think Kyoto and Osaka we can leave for a different video. I think we have given a lot of information. And if you guys have more questions, feel free to. I think it's better if we just divide it. And there's a lot of things that we still have to like figure out.
Yeah,
here.
we haven't done everything in Kyoto.
Yeah,
We have only
we've
been here for a
here
day.
for a day. So we can leave Kyoto and Osaka
And
everything
Hiroshima
else, and Nara.
and yeah, we have a lot left. We have a lot left.
Yeah. So if you guys have specific questions
or anything that you guys have done that you want to recommend for us,
yeah,
that too.
Yeah, that too. So I think for now we can leave it here. Do you want to try yours?
I do.
I already had mine, so I'm gonna put some more.
I actually want breakfast. I don't want any more tea.
I'm super hungry. I'm starving. I don't know why I'm always hungry here.
This is like arroz con leche, but watered down.
It's
basically
arroz con leche. For them, this is the plain flavor. So it's supposed to have no sugar at all.
It's only from the fruits that are put in it.
So in this case, just rice.
And the matcha one, she told us like get any milk and put it together.
And you're gonna make a latte, matcha latte.
Cheers, baby. You already had it, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm done. Besito. Go.